This is the Tahrir, one of the 10 boats of the Gaza Freedom Flotilla. It may not look very big, but it's carrying the hopes of millions of people from around the world. And it's perhaps that feeling of love and solidarity that will get the passengers of this boat through their anxiety as they sail on the Mediterranean into the unknown.
The ship now has a 24-hour security watch after another boat in the flotilla was sabotaged while docked in Greek waters. To avoid identifying the Tahrir, we can't show you it from the outside. But we can show you its passengers, a mix of Canadians, Danes, Australians and Belgians, young and old, Jewish, Christian, Muslim and atheist. This is what the Israeli establishment has referred to as a flotilla of hate. Irene McInnes is a grandmother from Vancouver. She says her family fear for her safety, but understand her mission.
For me, being a mother of 4 and grandmother of 10, I really do feel for the families who have, the teenagers growing up with no hope, nothing to look forward to, but this same outdoor prison.
Flotilla organisers have made it clear that their goals are political as well as humanitarian. They want an end to the blockade of Gaza and the liberation of Palestine. Israel says they're breaking the law, although the UN says Israel's blockade is illegal.
The people of Gaza ask for the possibility to make a living, to have a dignified life, to trade with other people, to be able to cross their border under their own control. You do not win by oppressing a population. At the end of the day, you've got to sit down and recognize that the situation makes no sense, or you get overthrown. History offers you those two paths.
But the Tahrir does also carry some aid. On board are $30,000 worth of medical supplies, tailored to the specifications of doctors in Gaza.
These are the most difficult medicines to get hold of in Gaza. They range from medicines for people who've had heart attacks or bypass surgeries to people with Parkinson's disease.
2 larger cargo boats will be carrying around 3,000 tons of aid as part of the flotilla to Gaza. Organisers say there are powers at work trying to stop the flotilla before it even sets sail, through sabotage, diplomatic pressure and intimidation. But they have the support of Greece's trade unions, which, amid the chaos of the protests against the Greek government's austerity measures, have installed a giant screen to follow the progress of the ships. Hassan Ghani, Press TV, Greece.